When I decided to study at the University of Dundee, I think I was looking for basically a place which could provide me with the first steps to entering the legal profession. The thing I liked most about studying law at Dundee was the quality of the teaching, if I'm honest. I was fortunate to be taught by people who really were at the forefront of their various subjects. Since graduating in 2013, initially I started work as a trainee solicitor in a large corporate practice. I came to the realisation fairly quickly that it wasn't for me, and so I took an opportunity to change what I was doing and work in a small but a very high profile criminal defence firm in Scotland. I qualified there, and after I think about 3 years I then went on to the Scottish Criminal Cases Review Commission, where I'm currently a legal officer. That's a body that investigates potential miscarriages of justice in Scotland. When I was at Dundee, I became involved with a legal charity called the Scottish Legal Action Group, which basically looks to promote access to justice. Since leaving the university, I was subsequently elected to become convener of the board of that charity. Other things I have been involved in, I've done some academic publishing, and one of the things I suppose that I'm most proud of is a student textbook, which was the allocated textbook. Whilst I was at Dundee, I am contracted to co-edit and co-author the new edition of that book, which is coming out very shortly. Law at Dundee impacted upon my career development in a few ways. I think perhaps the most important was it instilled in me the idea that one should look to critique and if they can change the law, not just apply the law, but we should see the law in its wider political context. And I think I've said before, but I was really fortunate to be taught by a number of lecturers and professors who really instilled that particular reasoning in me.